Hi, I'm Chris LaRocca, and we're here at Crushed Red in Clayton. When I set out to build a brand, build this brand specifically, we knew it was going to be a franchisable, scalable concept while being very creative and speaking to what's in tune with guest preference at the time. And for us, it happens to be this healthy halo that can be delivered with chef-driven recipes in a fast casual environment.
He had Crushed Red concept that he was working on, and he asked me if I could develop pizza dough for him. And of course I was very willing to do that, excited to do it, because that's what I like to do.
In the menu creation here, the menu for me has always been the soul of any restaurant that we've done. It's all about the food. And this was a lot of fun because I knew that we were going to be a chopped salad concept, and then how do you build the accessories around it? And we really settled in on pizza and how can we do an artisan style pizza, and who doesn't love pizza? It speaks to all ages. How can you do it, give it some personality, think a little differently, a little left of center, and do it very quickly?
We really delved into the nuances of the sweetness of the dough, but then also from an operational standpoint, looking at it from a quick serve perspective, I had to look at the dough system in terms of how can I make that work in a quick serve and bring those types of attributes to the table also.
One of the flatbreads, one of the pizzas that we're really proud of is a Yukon Gold steakhouse. So we take Yukon Gold potatoes and we take a hand-stretched whole grain dough and we top it with Parmesan cream, and we roast Yukon Gold potatoes in-house and sirloin steak. So it's kind of that, I don't want to say meat lovers, but it's that steak and potato with a little rosemary going on that you don't find in most pizzas. For me, it's the understanding the neighborhood of where the restaurant's going to be, looking at the void that is in the neighborhood, and how can we deliver something that nobody else is doing, and making it creative. We love when people come into our restaurant and say, wow, this feels like something out of Southern California. And they scratch their heads and they're like, oh, we can't believe this started in St. Louis.
Chris's creative process is it's fantastic. There's no holes barred. Everything, it's just what he wants to create. I enjoy being able to come behind that and help to fine-tune that from a nutritional standpoint, from a sourcing standpoint, from a execution at the restaurant level, and there's no egos involved, and it allows us to really come up with some great products.
I see things come up like locally grown and sustainable, and they're more than just buzzwords. What we've done is taken the restaurant business and help folks that aren't that comfortable with it, and we flatten the learning curve out and we help them along, and we develop some creative concepts along the way.